Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show make a simple hot wire film cutter using very simple materials. All you need to have is maybe a square reaper wood of 10 by 10 mm, a piece of 6 plywood, few wires of higher gauge, it's about 1.5 square few screws, and then we need some gold connectors. Then finally your nichrome wire. I'm going to mark the dimensions. Now I have cut the separate parts. You can see I have made a trim over here. That will show you later why this is. Then we have the parts to be there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily fix this with this using a super glue. This is for a temporary measure only. Now I'm going to drill over here so that I can fix the screws over here. The screws I can over here. They have a strength. Now you can see this is the arm and the plywood is firmly fixed with the screws. You can see on the back side as well as. Now I'm going to drill over here these two parts. Now I'm going to fix this screws over here. Little about 8 centimeter. Sorry. Now I have fixed the top cover. I made a pilot two holes for fixing a the gold connectors over here. I'm dealing with the 3.5 mm drill. Now I'm going to fix up the wires. Just a second, we are roughly measuring the length of the wire. So we have soldered the wire with 3.5 mm gold connector. The bottom end I have stripped up to 1 inch. Now I'm going to insert these wires in the 2 holes. I'm now fixing it temporarily, or else just tap it on the top. Like the same other one. Just temporary fix. So now I'm going to wind this wire over here and solder it. I'm applying some flux. Now you can see the wire is completely soldered with the screw on the both ends. You can see here. Now I'm going to fix these wires along with this wood with quick fix. Now the wire is fixed along with the wooden gripper. You can see over here. It's firmly fixed. Now I'm going to apply quick cure epoxy over here so that these connectors will not come out easily. Okay. Now I fixed the gold connectors with the epoxy. You can see over here the whole area I applied epoxy so that this gold connectors will fix so firmly. After I given a wood polish so that it will give a neat and nice finish, you can see. And I sanded down the corners, all this area. Now it looks like this. Now I'm going to fix nichrome wire. I think this is around 32 gauge wire. I don't know exactly what ohms it is, but it works well with 5 volt 2 amps power supply. So I just found it based on the experiments I did. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this one end. Then I'm going to knot it down. And sorry, this is my parrot. Once this is over, slightly push it down so that you have some tension on this. Now you can see I have tension this wire. Wires which are soldered already. In the end, I have connected a 3.5 mm female gold connector, and here I have a 4.5 mm jack. Here I have a modified ATX power supply, which we can derive 5 volt. I am going to give a 5 volt directly to this autocrater, because as per my experiment, if I give a 5 volt and 2 amps power supply for this, it will give a nice curve. So I just chosen this power supply. Alternatively, you can use 5 volt adapter also for this. Now I am going to connect. This end I am going to connect this gold connectors. If you don't have gold connectors, you can use alternate adapters for this. Also, I have the 50 mm XPS foam board. I have fixed a template just to show how good this wood cutter is. I'm going to power it up. So you can see. You can see how easy the cut is. Sorry. You can see switching off it. Now you can see the cut which I made here. It's a very clean and smooth cut. So with this you can do any type of cut. I have used a 50 mm foam board. You can go up to 75 mm with this cutter. We have a good length also, so you can go up to 20 to 25 mm inside cut also. It will be very helpful for you to create any hobby works such as RC modeling, aero modeling, any kind of things. Thanks for watching.